Hello guys, this is Nick this side from Booking Plus, the ultimate appointment booking plugin. Let me today show you how to make the best use of the plugin for your booking appointments. First of all, the basic step is to upload the plugin and install it over your WordPress website. So what I'll do is I'll first of all install the plugin by choosing the file, clicking on install now, and it should be installed by now. Uh, yes, it is. So the next step would be, once you upload the plugin, is to activate the plugin like this. And once you activate the plugin, you should go to the Booking Plus. And here it asks you for the admin notification settings, the email address to receive notification of your client bookings. And you need to fill in this email address because the system would be sending you the automatic emails in case of bookings received from your customer. So I'll just, let's say, put my email address and click on submit and save changes. Once I'm done with it, next step would be is to add the services which I provide so that those could be visible on the front end for our customers. So for that, we need to go to the services section here, and I need to add first of all the services which I'm providing to show it to my clients. So I'll click on the settings icon here and click on add new service like this, and then I would certainly add the service which I provide. For example, I provide a haircut service, so I'll write down haircut, and the cost for it, let's say 5, and it's single booking. It take me, let's say, 20 minutes for the service time. I click on submit and save changes with it. So you would see that once I save the service, that should appear here on the grid, which I could reorder the way I needed to, let's say, display on to my customers. So I could just simply drag and drop in whatever format I needed to show. So you would certainly know that there is a sign being shown next to the amount, which is some other currency. So I need to change that. So what I'll have to do is I need to go to the control panel, click on general settings, change the default currency to, for example, let's say US dollars, the country to United States, and I could change my time zone to, let's say, -6, and then I'll click on save changes. Once I'm done with it, I'll go back to the services again, and I would see that the currency symbol dollar is back at its place. So once I have added the services, the further step would be to add the staff members. The staff members are your service providers who are gonna provide the services which you are adding to your plugin. And once I add a staff member, I need to first, let's say, click on the settings icon here, click on add new staff member, add a color code so that my bookings would appear into this color code for future use. Click on the member name, let's say Nick Jackman, and my email address info at the rate bookingsplus.com, and my phone number. And I'll again click on submit and save changes. So once I'm done with it, the other step remaining would be to assign those services to the staff members. So for that, you need to click on the settings icon, click on assign services, choose the staff member you want to associate, and then click on haircut and demo service, click on submit and save changes. And so what would happen is these services are being associated with the staff member. You would see once you assign the services to each staff member, the name of that particular staff member should appear next to each service name in the services section. So once I am done with this section, the other step would be to make this booking form visible on your website. So for doing that, I have to go to the booking form setup, click on booking form shortcodes for front end, copy any of the shortcodes which I would like to use. Let's say select a calendar embed. I click on copy to clipboard, or I could just simply copy and create a new page on my website. Like I'll create as booking example. Go to the text area, paste the shortcode, click on publish, and the calendar should appear on my website. So you would see that it's visible, but let me just make the look and feel more proper to the page. So I'll click a full width template. I click on the update, click on view page, and you would see the pop-up is appearing there. So once I am done with it, I'll select, let's say to make a booking, I'll click on the service which I added, click on the next step. You would see the staff member which we added from the backend is now visible here. I click on the next step, I would see the dates which are available and the time slots. So let's say select 9 o'clock for my booking. I click on next step. I'll choose the email which, let's say, I want to make booking for. Next. And I'll finally click on the next step, and my booking is being done. So how would I see this picking at my admin panel? I'll go again to the dashboard. I would see that here on the booking plus, you would see the booking has appeared here as an haircut. And you could also view this in the calendar agenda. So I could either edit the booking by clicking on the edit icon, or the other option I have is, let's say, I could take my mouse over the service, click on it, make service approved, and submit and save changes. So this is the way how Booking Plus is being working on. So the other steps you could perform is you could go to the control panel, you could change easily email templates which is sent to the customers, you could edit those, or you could, let's say, go back to the general settings, change the slot, change the time zone, so you can customize everything you would like to. And the fields which were being shown on the front end for filling the information could be controlled again from the booking form setup. You could make it, let's say, last name visible, mobile phone visible, and country visible, and click on submit and save changes, and certainly it would display those fields on the front end easily. So anything that needs to be done is easily controllable from the back-end dashboard. And for, let's say, accessing the full features, you need to go to the Booking Plus website and then purchase the full version to unlock all the Ballastic features we have available in full version. In the restricted version, you will not be able to, let's say, use PayPal for payments, autoresponder settings, or let's say you could not make more than 50 bookings in a month with the restricted version, and that's all for now. So anything that has to be done is easily controllable from the Booking Plus. You could click on the chat now here button, click on the start chat, and then you could easily, let's say, contact the customer care person to ask any doubts you have. so they would be easily helping you out in setting up the plugin you have not purchased yet. So we would love to hear from you and set up everything you need to in order. And another option we have available in our plugin is the customization. So you can purchase the standard version or the pro version and get your plugin customized as per your requirements at no extra cost. So that's all for now. If you have any queries, just email us at info@bookingsplus.com, or you can call on us or on our toll-free number. Okay, thanks.